Hey everybody, it's Faces by Stacy here, and I'm coming to you today to show you guys the difference between two palettes that I purchased, and they're both the same palette, or supposedly the same palette, and they're both Naked 3 from Urban Decay. One of them is the real deal, and the other one is actually a fake or a wannabe Naked 3 palette. So if you can just look at them, you can already tell that there is a difference with the packaging. Right off front, one of them is the rose gold color and the other one is more of a gold tone. And before I even tell you which one is fake, let's see if you can just guess which one is the real one and which one is the fake one just by looking at the two palettes. So I'm going to tell you which one is real, which one is fake at the end of this video. And I'm just going to show you these two palettes and you can take a guess for yourself. Alright, so this is both palettes on the inside. You have this one at the top, and you can see the colors at the top, and then you have this one at the bottom. You can also see the colors. They both did come with brushes. I just have them in my makeup jar. They both came with the same brush. They both close the same. It's not a magnetic close or anything like that. It's more like a clamp or a clasp. When you close it, it snaps closed on both sides. They both say Urban Decay on the side of them. And then they both have the same information or product information on the back of the packaging. So they both have the same product information on the back of the packaging in gold. So just by looking at the packaging, it only looks like the color of the packaging is different. So you'll only be able to tell which one is real and which one is fake just by looking at the color of the packaging. Now just to go in more detail, I'm going to swatch just a few shades to see if they pick up the same. And you'll probably be able to determine which one is real and which one is fake by that. So the same exact color, the more pink tone palette, the more rose gold palette is at the top. And the more gold tone palette is on the bottom. So the first one I'm going to swatch is, I'm going to do Dust because I really like that color. So this is Dust from the top palette. And then this is Dust from the second palette. So I don't know if you can see the difference between those two. This is the first palette, this is the second palette. And then the other colors that I like, this is Buzz from the top palette. And this is Buzz from the second palette. So this is the first palette, second palette. And just do one of the darker shades. This is Black Heart from the first palette. And this is Black Heart from the second palette. And let's see, first palette, second palette. So that was just to show you some of the differences or similarities from the two palettes. One of them I purchased for only $7 from a website that I can't remember the name of it, but I'm going to go back and research it, and I'll just put the information back in the bottom bar. But one of them only paid $7 for it, and it had free shipping. And then the other one is what, you know, the standard price. It was about $50 that you can get from the Urban Decay website or Sephora, Ulta, one of those websites, or even eBay, depending on who you purchase it from. Alright, so if you guys were wondering which one was the real one, which one was the fake one, the one that was on the top, the more rose gold one, is actually the fake one. The one on the bottom, the more gold tone palette, is actually the real deal, the real deal, the real deal. So you guys can see which ones were more pigmented, which ones were the more rose gold undertone. The real one definitely has that pink rose gold undertone with it, and the colors are very pigmented, very creamy, very more of a satin finish. The fake one, some of the colors you don't get as much good color payoff on it. Some of the colors are very chalky on my skin. There are only maybe 3 or 4 colors in here that I actually like. but it's definitely not worth it to actually kick out money towards a fake one. If you really want the color pigmentation and the color payoff, then I would definitely suggest that you invest the money in just purchasing the real thing from Urban Decay. So just a fun video that I want to bring to you guys. It was very, very interesting to see the real similarities and how close they actually make these dupes to that real palette. So if you guys are interested, just look at the information in the bottom bar in case you wanted to purchase one of the palettes. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.